Going on, Coco. Here we are, number 3. Back into it. How's everyone going? Can you see and hear me? You can hit your thumbs up in the chat. While you do that, I'm just going to have a quick flick through and see who's jumped in. So, what is two Aussie thrifters. How are you? You're in tonight. Adrian, how are you, mate? Whoever gets Saints on to swap. Yeah, so once we draw teams, I'm going to give a little 5-minute window, and you're allowed to swap teams, providing someone agrees to do it. Captain Opshop Nerd Toby, yo, what's up? So that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm not going to fuck around too much. I'm just going to jump straight in. Here's Dale. How are you, Dale? Horse Picker of Perth. G'day, mate. How are you? Michaela, she's in again. Hoping to get those Brisbane Lions cards. Wash hands. My hands are washed. They're sanitised. No corona in here. Righto. Dave's in too. Righto. So what I'm going to do, I think we've got 18 in. So I'm going to bring the wheel up. And I have all 18 people on the wheel. So we are going to spin that. Toby's saying I'm laggy. Yeah. I hope that's rectified stuff. Jackson, new to the channel. Well, welcome, Jackson. Thanks for joining in, mate. If I'm still lagging, just let me know. I don't want to be lagging all night for you. So I'm going to spin the wheel. We're going to do all 18 teams, and then I'll give you a 5-minute window where you have the ability to trade. So apparently I was, but not now. Yeah, I have a shocking internet connection out here some nights, so hopefully it stays good. Yeah, good now. Beautiful. So I'm going to go over the wheel here, straight into it. 18 teams. First team we're going to go with is Essendon. So we'll see who comes up for the Dirty Rotten Bombers. And we have Grant and Lee from Relove Preloved. Well done, guys. You are on the Bombers. And Matt, what I am. He is on Portfolio. Now we're going to get the Gold Coast Suns out of the way. See who gets launched with the Gold Coast Suns. Oh, Chris Walters, Flip Life, Dougie. Sorry, mate. Suns. Mate, that's still worth over $100. So now we're going to get the Hawks. Hawthorn Hawks is going to Jeff. Jeff will not be happy with that. He's not a huge Hawks man, Jeff. He's a Cats boy. But anyway, you do have the ability to trade, Jeff. So if you're not happy with that, so someone will swap you. Brisbane Lions. Who is on the Lions? Oh, it's close. It's Dale. Dale, you're on the Lions, mate. Well done. I know there's going to be a couple of people wanting to trade for that, so it's not a bad one to get. We'll go with the Dogs. Western Bulldogs, the greatest team of all. Oh, Bron and Dave, I hope. Yes, well done. Oh, Bron and Dave, they'll be very happy with that. They are Doggies fans. They have done well there. Well done, Bron, Dave. St Kilda. Time for the Saints. And someone asking to trade for the Saints in there a minute ago, mate, so you could get yourself a good deal. Righto, the Tigers. Who is on the Tigers? Ronnie. Well done, Ronnie. Probably one of the better ones to get. Righto. Fremantle Dockers. who is on Freo? Cara McHale, well done. Cara Thrifty Pixie. You know someone that'll be chasing the Dockers. I can guarantee that. I'm going to go over and make sure everything's still going all good here. Is the that looks actually quite dark to me. Is that wheel showing up for everyone? It's I don't know what's happened there. Just got to make sure that's working. Don't know why. Should be right. Yep, that looks like it's all good. Let me know if that's glitching out on you. Right, who we got left? We'll go with North Melbourne. North Melbourne now. And Michaela is on North. Well done, Michaela. Time for the Swannies. Sydney Swans is going to Lee Yates. Well done, mate. You're on the Swannies tonight. Unless, of course, you decide to trade. Geelong Cats. Who's on the Catters? Mighty Geelong Cats. Zach. Zach pulled the Cats last time too. Well done, Zach. You're on the Cats. Must love those kitty cats, mate. How about we go with West Coast? West Coast Eagles. A very good side to get. Andrew from 90s Kids, the West Coast Eagles. The Giants. Roll it up. And Sam, the Hammock Hustler, you've got the Giants. Good team to get. So we've got 4 to go. We've got the D's, the Pies, the Blues, and the Crows. So we'll spin this one for the Crows. This one is for the Adelaide Crows. And Julie has nailed the Crows. Julie RM Chick has nailed the Crows. Well done. 3 left. Who's it going to be? We'll go for the Pies this time. Collingwood. 3 to go. And Adrian has nailed the Pies. Well done, mate. That's a good hit there. That is a very good hit. 2 to go. We've got Rob and Troy. We've got Carlton and the D's. So this is for the Blues. Whoever pulls this gets Troy. You got the Blues, mate. You want to hope for that Cripper Brownlow. Which means, Rob, you're on the D's, mate. You're on the D's. So well done, everyone. They are your allocated teams. I'll get this back up here. We've got 30 in the chat, so I haven't been following the chat here. There's plenty going on. Did the troll just take over? So the wheel was there until I went out of the thing. So, righto. Toy Flippers in. What up? Drew and Sarah. What up? Mummy Monkey. Good to see everyone. Zach H. Me. No, Zach, it's not. There was 2 Zach H's, and the other Zach H got in that filled out very quick. So if anyone has missed out this time, please hit me up and I'll make sure you get in if we do another one. So they're all just coming in now. I think we got the Bombers. You did get the Bombers, so well done. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Look, I'm going to give you 6 minutes. 8:15. In the chat, start chatting away, work out some trades, what teams you want to trade. I'll try to follow along. Looks like there's a bit going on here already, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on. If one of the mods could maybe keep me up to date with the trades that are happening. So I know Dave will take the Norton Showstopper. I know you definitely will not be trading out the doggies, mate. I'm very happy for you guys. flipper. So Brad has Colin and Adrian Saint. So that's a good trade. Keen to get on the he's now a Saint. Stoked and you've got the Pies. The Pies this year, the 3 good cards I've done have all been Collingwood. So good luck, mate. Flip. You got the Suns, mate. You got the Suns. I'm sorry. What's going on? So, yeah. So, I'll go every flip live. Troy T. Got the doggy. Cara McKellar on Freo. Brad Tawsey Thrift has just swapped. He's got Collingwood. Rob P on the D's. Jeff J on the Hawks. Adrian is now a Saint. Ronnie Smith is on the Tigers. Zach on the Cats. Lee on the Swans. Julie. I didn't actually write down who Julie got. She got the Crows. Maddie is on Port. Sam is on the Giants. Andrew is on the West Coast Eagles. And Leon Grant got the Bombers. So, cutting out, reset the internet while they're on trade. So that'll be right. Turn off the baby monitor. Righto. It's gone better. I don't know what's going on there. Something interference. So hopefully that doesn't kick on too long. Oh, good. She might be a bit glitchy. It could be a problem. How about you turn your internet off, Kate? That might help me out a little bit. So, Dale, I'll trade you the Lions for the Swans. Now, I know without him being here. I'm sorry, Dale. We've still got a few minutes. Baby monitor. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll make sure it's not on this. Hopefully, we don't get too much of that. So I've only got the one trade so far. Anyone that wants Port? Post in the chat if you're swapping. Yeah, it's only legit if it happens in this chat so I can see it. No shonky business. Set the video quality to low and still watch. Yeah, or turn off your internet if you've got it on. Matty's stuck with Port. Looks like no one wants Port. Power Pepper. Some drinking going on, so while you sort that out. Matty wants the Tigers. I don't know if that'll get swapped up, mate. Ronnie's on that. I don't think he'll be giving up the Tigers, that's for sure. Does anyone want the Hawks? Hawks are up for grabs. Jeff has the Hawks. So if anyone wants the Hawks, Toby will give you $2 for Port, Matty. It's probably not a bad deal. Tigers and a lap dance. That's a go. So I've only got about a minute left. So far, we've got the one trade that I've seen. If there is any, please just remind me. Troy is keen to stay with the Blues. Ronnie's in the house, and yeah, he's not keen to get rid of those Tigers. I probably wouldn't either. Pretty handy ones in there. Stick with Port and land the showstopper. That'd be the dream, son. That'd be the dream. Only one trade, and there's about a minute left. So if there's any final trades, drop them in the chat now. But then again, you'd be pretty pissed off if you traded and the person you traded to landed something good. So it's not always anyway. And I've seen in the past week they're releasing another set of cards now. They've got the Prestige Edition, so there will be new ones coming out in 2 weeks' time. They look bloody beautiful. So We may even have a play with them too. They're a bit sexy. Speaking of sexy, like a naked lap dance might sway Ronnie. Fingers crossed. Let's get that stack showstopper. Lee and Dale are swapping. I thought that might have happened. So Dale is going to be on the Swans, and Lee will take his beloved Brisbane Lions. So that's not a bad trade for both of you. Lee and Dale trade. Did not take you long to spot that one, Mr. Hollywood. Is it a clamshell horror just sitting up there for anyone following along? I thought I'd troll a big fella and chuck that up there tonight. So that's our 5 minutes done. So I'm going to stop it there. Looks like that's it. So trades are done. Trades are complete. We've got 2 trades. Dale and Lee have swapped the Swans and the Lions. And we had Brad from 2 Aussie Thrifters and Adrian swapped the Saints and the Pies. So if the person knows Geelong gets a Mark O'Connor, that is all I need. Righto. I know who everyone's got. We'll get into it because we're already bloody fucking 16 minutes in. 30 in the chat. Thanks again. Trade's closed, done, and dusted. So let's crack open this box. We'll mute that, Mike, because that went all fucked up. And there's the old trusty card camp. Swivel it a bit. First box off the bat. Let's rip into it. So I'll try and get through these pretty quick tonight. It is fucking freezing out here. My hands are icy cold, so I'm going to struggle ripping into packs again. But anyway, we'll give it a go. Yeah, smash that thumb. I'd love it if you could do that. Appreciate it all. Tongue punch the fuck out of it. Bang. First box of Footy Stars is open. So I don't have a little banner for you tonight because I didn't know who was going to be on what team, but I'm sure everyone knows who they've got now. And when we learn some good cards, we'll keep you updated. So I have learned how to open these a bit better with my fucking fingers at the moment. So let's get started. First pack. What do we got? A few commons. Contested Beast, Zachy Merritt, and a Jigsaw. Sam Switkowski. Love getting him. Love. That just flows off the tongue, doesn't it, Mr. Switkowski? Probably not even saying that right. Thumb has been smashed. Insert your thumb. Insert it. Kane Zacharian, what up? Showstopper, please. I'll do my best. Dentist told you can't open with a liability. It's better for my teeth than the stubbies, I'm telling you. Definitely better than the stubbies. And Brady Mychek Burst. That's another cool name. Mychek. Tommy Adkins Jigsaw. Speaking of Zach, you're on the cutters again, mate. So well done. Got it. Contested Beast. Jared Lyons, ALE. And a Doggies. Toby McLean Jigsaw. It's one for Dave and Bronwyn. More wrappers for Kate to see lying around. I think it's the cards that's annoying no more. We've got that many of them. So if anyone that's in this tonight is missing any of the common cards and needs a chop out, let me know because there's a chance I might have them. Taylor Adams die cut. The Pies have already nailed 2 decent cards. And a Tom Cole Jigsaw. I haven't got my bin next to me at the minute either. Oh, we've hit a tight one. You don't like a tight packet. Teeth are back on the go. Back on the go. And Brisbane Lions, Lockie Neal. That's a good card there for you, Lee. You're doing all right early too, Matt Tabernar Jigsaw. And a Darcy Parish die-cut card. Get it off me friggin' freezing cold fingers. Leah Jigsaw. Glad Dougie's not on the stream tonight. And Xavier Dursma burst. Another cool name. Matty Parker. Well, he's happy with the Lions. Cara got a $400 fine. That's not good. How'd you manage that? I'm trying to... Dog shit. Yeah, that's dog shit, isn't it? Other news. Tobes bought a 6-pack for $11 today. Best buy of the day. Cheers. 6-pack, bloody oath. But you should buy by the box, mate. Works out better. Instagram stories while driving. Bin's been put away, mate, so you don't fall off it again. Yeah, righto. I'm getting trolled again in the chat here. Trolled in the chat. Ray Stanley. Kyle Langford. Oh, we've got a fireworks here. First good card of the night. It's Freo. Lukey Ryan, Freo Dockers Fireworks. Who was on that? Cara and Mikhail. So I bet you Rob is pissed off he didn't trade for that. Card number 126, the first good pull of the night, Luke Ryan. He's a very handy player too, so well done, Cara. Thrifty Pixie, if you haven't been on her channel, make sure you go and check her out because she is very smart. She put a video up this week, ceramics and all that sort of shit, well over my head, but if you're into the reselling, very helpful. Very helpful. Timmy Taranto, die cut, Levi Casbolt, Jigsaw. Did a Yui at the traffic lights. Ooh, bugger. Well, let's hope that Lukey Ryan can pull you at least $20 to $30 to pay for that. And we've got a Jamie Cripps burst and a Mitchie Robinson jigsaw. Fifey. Now you're pulling a Fifey burst. Rob's going to be fuming. Rob is going to be fuming. And Alex Witherden jigsaw. Well, hopefully we can do a showstopper here tonight, Cara. And that 5 round late to help us one. So that's Joshy Dunkley burst. And a Jake Kelly jigsaw. So Dave will be very up and about with that Joshy Dunkley, that's for sure. We got a Luke Shuey 200 games. Good old milestone. And Fire Red Ed Richards. The old Red Ed. Shane Edwards. Burst. Double banger from the Tigers. Castagna. Jason Castagna. 33 in the chat. Thanks very much for everyone tuning in. There's obviously some people here that aren't a part of it, but it is good to see you. George Hewitt, contested beast. And Anthony McDonald, Tippin Woody. Very good song out about him. The Speed Machine. Righto, what have we got in here? We have Swannies, Dane Rampy, 150 game milestone. Tom Clary, Jigsaw. And Ed Kerno, contested beast. Luke Davies Uniacke. Another one of those names that we all love. Just going to move that. Any epic cards yet? Well, Kara's talking about her fine. She's nailed the good one so far, the best one. A lot of speed and fine chat going on in there, so I'll leave you two to it. No one likes a fine though. I got one myself this week, Cara. I got done speeding. I was a couple $100 off your fine, but still got it done, so it's never good. Got a Jared Witts and a Nick Blakey. Sensing a good card coming up. There's got to be a good one soon. We'll leave it to the end, unless I accidentally expose it. I have had a couple of frothies, and I'm known to expose myself accidentally when I've had a few of them. So there's a frisbee. Kate will find that later. Yeah, less for speeding. Yeah, so I was about, I can't remember how much over the limit, about 8Ks, but they cut it back to 4. So I was one demerit point and $200 and something, which was disappointing. We're doing 2 boxes. We sure are, Dougie. This is the first of 2. So far, only one good. Fucking hell. We're not going to fucking Disneyland. Jackie Sinclair. We've got a Jake Kelly Burst. Shane Edwards Jigsaw. Once again, I mentioned, for anyone that's in this stream, I will send, if you need any cards for your collections, I have that many commons. It's not funny. If you just want extra commons, I can send them. That's fine. Just hit me up. Otherwise, I'll just send your main cards for the night. Jared Berry Burst and a Charlie Dixon Jigsaw. Swanee Showstopper, come on. Yo, Disney. Yeah, I better have a drink because it's hard to get a frothy down when I'm trying to do this. I need a third hand to be feeding me the stubby. Good stubby holder there for you too, mate. It's upside down, but you get the gist. Oh, get fucked. We've been stitched up here. We have been fucking stitched up. We are struggling. Fucking. If you got money for Disneyland cards, we'd be rich. We'd have a drink for that. We can do a Disney box break. Well, we're basically doing a fucking Disney box break here. Beer hat. Yeah, I might have to invest in one of them for next time. Get you a beer hat with the straws. Yeah, I'm keen on that. Maybe box break number 4. We'll get the old beer hat out, eh? Might be all right. So there's not too many left in this box, actually. Oh, looks like we've got a card there that can stay till the end. Don't know what player it is, but I know what sort of card it is. And no, it's not a showstopper, unfortunately. Jared Pollock. Braden Maynard. It is very cold out here tonight. Another Fifey die cut. There's a lot of Fife on tonight. Fife's on fire. Does that mean there's going to be a Fife Brownlow predictor? Because he's got the 3 votes so far. He's doing very well. What do we got left in this box? There's still a couple of bucks to go through. Gold Coast Suns, Jared Witts, 100-game milestone card. Harry Taylor. And we got a Aaron Francis burst, Paddy Dow, Jigsaw. Rowan Marshall burst. There's a Sainer for you, Adrian. Well done, mate. And a Jackie Homsch. Fanging through these now because we know we've got the good card out of the way, unless we can manage to pull a showstopper. I thought we did then, but we didn't. It's a Brandon Parfitt contested and a Majak. 4 to go. Come on, showstopper. Come on, showstopper. Brewsty die cut and a Fritsch. Bailey Fritsch. That's another one of those good names that I love. Matt's getting abused. G'day, Mel. How are you, Mel? Good to see you. No idea. Thanks for popping in. Saying g'day to Mel. Toad's going to open one of his packs now. Is that the 6-pack or is that a pack of cards? Even Talia's calling him Dougie. That's gold. That is gold. Righto, we'll get through the last of these. We've got a Jordan Dawson and a Philly Davis. Sweet chili Philly. Nathan Jones and a Ben Stratton. Kate thought Dougie was your name. Georgina's M, what up? All the way from the UK. Always following. She loves the footy cards. Can't get enough of the footy cards, Georgina. I don't think they have a good resale value over your way, but anyway. We've got a Nicky Newman burst and a Jesse Joyce. So, unfortunately, no showstopper in that deck. But, look, we've got the Jigsaw, Sam Wiedemann, Jigsaw. And then, who we got there? Monique Conti. One of the, I think she chops it up there for the Tigers. We've got another Galactic Burst, and it's going to the Pies. Brandon Maynard. So that was a good trade there for you, Brad. You've got the Galactic Burst, 137. So out of the first box, Brad and Cara have nailed the 2 good cards. I'll go back a bit there. Fortunately, it's another Galactic Burst. We seem to be nailing a heap of these on these streams, which is starting to get frustrating, but that's still a good card. That's nothing wrong with that. The Pies fans pay up for their cards too, just quietly. They're a bit simple Collingwood supporters. So, time to rip into the next box now. There is going to be a couple of people popping on to say good day again. We had some great people drop on last time. Brad, Cara, and Dougie all dropped in to say good day. We've got a couple more this time, so hopefully they'll be here soon. Haven't seen them pop up yet, but anyway. Box number 2. Here she is. Box number 2. Now, just quickly, before I get into that box, some people have been I've got a few messages throughout the week on how to post the footy cards, especially the good ones. Now, I'm going to just show you. I have 2 slips here. This is a soft plastic slip. This is a hard plastic card cover. Basically, all I do, I slip the good card into the plastic cover and then into the soft cover, and then I slip it into the hard cover. So then give it a little tap, try not to knock shit down, and then that goes in like that. So I'll put it in like that just for extra protection, tape some cardboard either side of it, and send it off in a little padded bag. You can send it off in just a envelope, whatever you want. If it is a card over probably $30, I recommend getting it tracked. So that's how I do it. And I know, yeah, there's been some people asking that question. So if you're wondering, that's how it's done. So just try and keep up with. Piss off, Mel. Mel's getting abused. Enough of that, Judder. Don't forget, I'm a Pies girl. Sorry, Kay. Didn't get anything special in my first pack. So not good there, Tobes, unfortunately. Painter's tape over the top. Got a little bit lost here in the chat. Anyway. So, box number 2. Time to hook into it. see a familiar face just floating around here, so I might get this in. There he is. What's happening, Hollywood?
Hey, I'm not happy.
You're not happy?
I'm not fucking happy. Freaking, you pull all these fifies. You're pulling all these fifies when I don't have the Dockers. I'm not happy.
Mate, he's chopping it up. What can I say? He's chopping it up.
I'm in the shed. I'm watching the live. We're watching the live there. I'm not sticking around, but I got some important information.
Yep.
The information is I got told today that they are not making folders for the second series.
Yeah, righto. Yep.
No folders is coming out. So apparently all the folders for these cards are selling like hotcakes from the news agencies because everyone's going to put their elite ones or whatever the fuck they're called, their pristine ones in that folder as well as a separate folder. So get on to the news agencies and get that folder.
Yeah, that's good advice there. Thanks, mate.
And there you go. That's my advice. Now start pulling some D's cards because I think I've got a Nathan Jones and that's it. And all these fifies are coming up and it's just...
Mate, look, we'll see what we can do. We'll try and pull you something.
All right. Give me a showstopper. Or get a Fife showstopper. I want to see Fifey get pulled out. It's all good.
Mate, you know the person with the Freo cards pretty well, so I reckon they might do your deal.
They might. Oh, who's that? Rory Sloane. What the hell?
Arslan.
No, you don't want that. Anyway, I'm going to let you keep doing this. No one wants to see me on here. And what was I going to say? No, I can't think now. I'm out of here.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
I'm going to sit back and watch. Keep pulling them. Pull me a good one.
What do you want me to pull?
Pull me a... don't pull a premiership one for the Ds because that ain't going to be worth anything. I'd rather a Fifey showstopper. Let's get a Nathan Jones Brownlow. How about that?
That'll be all right. There's a Fritchie's their showstopper, so I'll try and do that for you, mate.
That'll be good. All right, have a good one.
All right, mate. Right, So, here we go. Matty, what's up, mate?
Hey, mate, how are you?
Good. Look, right on cue, mate. There's your boy.
Hey!
Showstopper.
Just not a showstopper.
But you're hoping for Port tonight, aren't you? Port Adelaide.
Yeah, I've got Port Adelaide, and I don't really know anyone from the team, so this will be fun.
Couldn't get a trade done. Couldn't get see Ronnie had the
tie. Ron's got the Tigers, but that's all right. I hope the best for him. I hope he gets a good card.
He gets it, yeah.
Gee, those Disneys were a lot of dog shit before. What's going on there, mate?
We got spanned. I don't know. Maybe the troll had something to do with
Disney busting into the unboxing tonight.
Yeah, maybe the troll snuck in there and slipped those in. I don't know. It's a Charlie for the Blues. Can't even remember who's on what. I've got it written in front of me. Troy's on the Blues, so you'll be happy with it. Charlie.
There you go. Actually, while you're there, I got 10 for luck tonight.
Whoa.
Go home.
Get into them.
So I'll quietly open them to the side. If anything good comes up, I'll show you. If not, I won't bother. I'll just chuck them out. But
mate, you're getting trolled here.
Am I?
Nice
I'm
jersey.
not even looking at.
Do they make them for men? Sinister's into you. I probably wouldn't fuck with Sinister.
Yeah, Sinister. I got this when I was probably about 16, so it's a bit tight on me now. It's a little bit tight. It's probably like a player, like a player worn sort of size. So
look at that, mate.
Skinny.
Disney.
It's me, mate. I get the Disneys all the time. Yeah. It's my bad luck.
They're no good.
But so I've had this jumper from probably about 2004 or 5, so it's a little bit tight. Shows off the old man boobs now, so that's fun.
That's some wearing. That's the go.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Milestone. Oh. I like the look of the milestones.
They are a nice looking card, aren't they? For I can't remember how many in per pack. There's not heaps, but they're not worth a lot of money. So
I think I bought the whole Richmond one for about I don't know, it was $8 or $9 or something. It wasn't much.
Nah.
Here's one for all the ladies in the house. They'll appreciate that. Woohoo! Woo!
Dusty, the old fend off.
Bad boy. I know a
So
few
how's
girls
everything
that
going with
love.
you, mate? How's eBay life treating you? Are your sales still strong?
Yeah, look, to the guys that don't know me or know me for a little while, I'm only a tiny little fish in the eBay ocean. So I've only got a store of like 100. I think tops I've had is about 150 listings. So I'm tiny, mate. I'm small. I used to sell on eBay just on the side.
Yep.
And as I was saying to you earlier in a chat, it's kind of become like a default full-time job because my other job ended when Corona sort of started hitting Australia.
Yeah.
It was a government building and they shut that down pretty fast. So since then I've been, out of work. So I've had to ramp up the old eBay as much as I can.
Yeah, mate. There's Koch.
Oh, Kochi.
Yeah, so it's be hard doing the full-time thing now, and then especially not being able to hit up those uploads and stuff. But you go to a lot of auctions and shit too, yeah?
Yeah, I got auctions. Try and hit up big hauls on Facebook Market and
Yep.
get around that way at the moment. I mean, the auctions not so much. There's a few running here in Victoria.
Yep.
But nothing big. And even their numbers, they've gone from like 700, like they'll do 700 in a day sales, and they've gone down to about 200, 300 items in an auction. So they're feeling the pinch as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're being sneaky. They're putting up a whole lot of video game like lots because they know they're selling. So they're sneaky, the old auction houses. But I've got absolutely nothing here, mate. Peanuts.
Yeah, we're struggling here at the minute too, actually.
The old 10-pack pool. It's not paying off. Wish I could. Who's your mate that pulled the stack from the bloody servo?
Yeah, that was Dougie. That was Flip Life. He was on last week. So, yeah, he did well out of that. Very well.
Yeah, that's
Bron's not a fan of Dusty, mate. Bron is not a fan. I think she's talking about Dusty.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a. Well, I don't get it. I think he's all right looking, but I don't think he's real attractive bloke. Hey, I might have pulled something here.
Yeah? What do we got?
I've got Harry McKay, Fireworks.
Fireworks, beautiful.
Number 62. So I'll use that to my advantage and see if there's a Carlton supporter out there who wants.
Yeah, I know Mikhail Kara's husband. He's a Mad Blues man. So
hey, there we go. Blue bagger.
And two is on the Blues. Troy, do not get excited because that is not in the box break. So
this is a tease, a side tease.
Georgina is someone.
So you've been all right, mate?
I've been good, mate. I've been good, tracking well.
That's good.
Jigsaw card's popular. There's one in every packet, mate. And then you make up your team and you're worth fuck all.
Yeah, I think I got my team for about $4 or $5, which is probably a little bit too much, but I just couldn't be bothered trying to find them. So.
They're not worth bloody heaps, are they? So it's disappointing.
I really like the idea though, how it makes up like a picture of the club and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yes.
But in terms of YouTube, mate, I haven't got a lot going on at the moment. I sort of as the guys that have known me for a little while, I changed my channel name from Bucks Toys and Collectibles to That's What I Am, just to give myself the freedom to shoot different types of videos. Like I like the resale stuff and I like watching a lot of you guys, but I'd like to have that sort of freedom to go and shoot other style stuff and just anything really. So
yeah, that'd be cool, mate.
Old name change. But yeah, nothing major going on at the moment.
If anyone is not subscribed to Matty, get over to Matt's What I Am. One of the mods can drop a link in the chat for me, please. That'd be good. Get over and
I'm
have a
on
look. Some good content.
on not 92, I think, subscribers. So if I can
92.
crack
Get him to
100,
100.
that'd be
Gonna
good.
get Matty to 100 tonight. Get over to Matt where I am on YouTube. He's on Instagram as well. Let's get him to 100.
I need to start posting more though. I'm a little bit inconsistent with all this stuff.
Adrian's got a Gold Tigers Premiership predictor.
Ooh, interested, but they go for about $100 minimum, I think. Minimum.
Yeah. There you go.
Online.
Brad chucked up your channel there. So if you're not subbed to Matty, make sure you get over. His Toad's done it too. Thanks, lads. Get over and have a look at Matty's channel. He's put some good stuff there. He had the old magic tricks there on one of them. I like that.
It was a bit of. I was a little bit ashamed because there was a bit of clickbait on that one, like fastest way to pack for eBay, and it was just an absolute piss take. But I felt like I needed to do something a bit lighthearted. It's always serious all the time. That's you guys, you and Rob, you always doing different stuff. It's really funny. I love watching you guys. So try and keep some sort of entertainment in there, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. It's I don't know. I just figure myself. There's no point me getting out and being really informative or anything like that because I'm still learning as well. I'm just trying to jot my journey,
Yeah. Yep.
It's
that's exactly what I'm doing as well. Like I don't, I'm not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes and pretend that I know what I'm talking about because I'm like you, man. I'm learning as I go, and I'm only small time, so I'm trying to learn off you guys and everyone else. And no, that's well said, mate.
But it's good being a part of the community, just the people you meet, just the things you learn. You've always kind of got someone on hand that knows something about something, and they can help you out. That's the joys of YouTube.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I've learned from everyone I've watched, like you just pick up little things that you might not have known, and so it's great. And I started with the Americans, and I didn't really know because I watch a lot of YouTube. I probably watch 90% YouTube and 10% TV, and it was all American until I think I think it might have been Brad and Jazz, and then it just. Bang, like all you guys came out of the woodworks, and it's awesome to see people in your own country see what they're doing, and you can sort of relate a bit more to the stuff being sold, and it's awesome.
That's it. I was sort of the same. I found a few of the Aussies, and there's a good player there for you, mate. He's super scout. Found a few of the Aussies and followed along, and then sure enough ended up becoming friends with them, and it's been really good, not just for my business, but they're all really good people, and everyone's just supportive of each other, and it's really good. So, Cara,
I've got something, mate. Check out this bloke. I'll tell you what.
There he is.
You're not subbed to him. I was wrapped when I got them in the mate.
I went full. Trying to get you up, then I fucked it up. But anyway,
that's all right. I think I can see it. But I was wrapped when you sent those with the cards, mate. I was custom stickers.
Yeah, send them out for my big fat ugly buff on them. So
I want to try and have something from everyone eventually, whether it's like two Aussie Thrifters mug or something like something I can chuck up on the bookshelf would be awesome.
You're at 92, mate. 8 more to go. Get over to Matty's channel.
Oh, what? Jesus.
95. 5 to go. Get over. Give Matty a sub. Rob's
96. Here we go.
Rob is serious.
Oh, okay. That's just him.
Sinister was on the news today.
Is this I think Sinister he flogged someone, didn't he?
Did he? I missed that. Wasn't that
that's what he said in your last chat. He flogged someone for picking on his family. So good on him.
Yeah, good on him.
Shout out to Sinister.
What is Matty willing to play for the Prestia Brownlow predictor? So Matty's the bloke I was talking to you about, Troy. So.
Oh, that's Troy, is it?
Troy, yeah, that's Troy.
Now he's seen my mug, he probably want more, I'd say. Yeah, who's this bloody cockhead?
How come Matt got 2 sixes? I only got one. Not happy.
Oh no.
You're being
I should
punished.
cover
Dougie.
that up. Sorry, my bad.
No, well, Dougie's came with his cards from last week.
Okay.
Yours came from an individual deal, so that we can't
Hey,
discuss.
you coming out with any, or you thinking of ever coming out with any merch? I know it seems like a bit crazy, but
Nah,
you'd ever-
I don't think so.
is that caricature you've got on like a bloody vehicle or something would be awesome. I reckon I'd rock that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not my thing, but you never know. We'll see what happens later on down the track.
Nice. All I admit is that I'd have to paint this shirt in to be black and yellow, and then all sweet.
We've still got a couple to go. We're not far off, though. Not far off.
With these cars, mate, like I've got the names here because I bloody keep forgetting. But from 3 a.m. because I was up really late last night. From 3 to now, I sold four cards.
Oh, beautiful!
It's crazy. Beautiful. If you've got those cards out there and you need to get rid of them, buddy, get them up because they're selling pretty quick on the old eBay.
People are trying to complete sets now. Basically, these new cards come out in a week, so these are going to die in the ass real soon. So
really,
people are still going to buy them. People are still going to pay money for your showstoppers and your Brownlows and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, right.
Like I've even noticed a dramatic decrease in sales on Galactics, fireworks. Money's starting to drop because even, there's another guy doing a box break like this tomorrow. Troy had me in on that one, and he actually refunded us our money because he couldn't get enough people to go in it because they're all just hanging for.
Okay, yeah.
They're all hanging for the new cards to come out. So,
well, tell Troy that if he's listening, I'll hit him up once the new packs come out for that the press tier.
He's a Saints man. He's a Saints man. You might get a good trade done. He's he wants that.
I don't have any Saints. Bugger. But just quickly, I was going to ask you with these new cards because you sucked me into this, so I've got you to blame for this. But what's the go with the next series? Like, are they actually signed, or is it just factory printed like a signature, or what's
I think
these cards?
Previous ones they were hand signed. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure this year because they don't have access to players due to coronavirus and stuff. And I've noticed the boxes are cheaper than normal, where they used to be up around the $200 mark. They're down to $140 a box this year. So they've released the commons. They've released kind of the firework, sort of similar to the firework, like what I put on my Instagram story. They might have released more since then. I haven't actually seen them. So they haven't, as far as I know, they haven't said the what the good cards will be yet, the numbered cards. So,
okay.
Fucking Disneyland.
But is it you going after like a signature card or something?
Yeah, they had signature cards in the past, like the autograph ones. They were hand signed. They had rookie cards, as usually get rookie cards in them every year. As a Sam Rowe 100 game. There's usually rookie cards every year, a few different sorts of ones. But, yeah, the signed ones are the main ones to get, I think. And they have past players as well. So one year they had a Gary Ablett senior card. There's, like, not many of it.
Oh, wow. So they add in old players as well. It's not just
Zebra die cuts. Yeah, that's right. That's the one, Zebra die cuts.
Zebra die cut.
I know there was one year they released, I think it was either the Cloaks or the Shores, and they had them all. I think it was the Shores. It was like fucking Tony, Heath, and Reese. And they had the three of them on it. That was kind of the rarest one. So, they just do things like that. So, from what I've heard, there's going to be actually a third release as well. Down to 3 packs here. There's going to be a third release at the end of the year. So, I suppose.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Once
Cara was just saying, if you get a football player Corona, is that worth money? Maybe.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, Mel's still trying to understand it, I think.
my cards are worth. Yeah, there's no bubble gum in these ones, though, Mel. So you missed out on the bubble gum. Next series will have all Australian cards, I was told. Yeah, that's probably likely. That they've done that in the past. So.
All right. Do you know how long Select's been going for? Like, what's?
Oh, mate, since the early '90s, or maybe longer.
Oh, okay.
I remember I've got a Chris Grant one there from like '94. Select.
Wow.
Could be an '80s. I'm not even sure. Not 100%. I did see Kelly ask if there's any ablets before. Kelly.
Hey, drink.
I'll have a drink for you. I'm getting thirsty over here.
Oh, God. Ablet.
Sold one today. Don't say that I just bought the case today. Yeah, Toy Flipper bought a case. There we go, Troy, 93.
Ooh. Shit, the year I started school. Wow. It's a while back.
Yeah. There you go. Select. 93. That's the go.
93. Richo would have been around then, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the last pack. I've got two at the side there, which has got the good cards. Looks like the showstopper. No showstopper.
Oh, come on.
But
Higgins.
Joshy Kennedy. He just got pulled out.
Hey.
Adam Sard.
Don't mind the old Kennedy cards. I've kept a couple as I used to play cricket with him as a kid, so it sort of brings back a few memories with Kennedy. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He seems like a good fella.
Really quiet, just understated dude. And my mate actually used to live next door to him and would see him. He would just be down the park for bloody 4 or 5 hours, just kicking the footy, like, you know, a little X on the wall, and he'd just try and hit that mark for like an hour. The amount of work those guys put in,
it's insane.
It's phenomenal.
Mel, beer camp. Mel's 5 deep. Good on you, Mel. She loves a frothy. She'll be on those burly big heads. 10 grand card, Magic the Gathering. That's insane.
Wouldn't mind an old like a drinking chat hangout one day soon. That'd be good.
Yeah, we've got to tell you another one up, don't we?
Yeah,
they're good fun. On it. I think getting them off air. That's probably the.
Yeah, true.
Mel's telling me I have a big head. That's not very nice, Mel. For every year he didn't make the final, so he's got 12 cards.
Geez,
right, so we got out of this pack, we have a Tommy Lynch jigsaw. And our firework card. Oh, it's the Tigers, mate. It's Prestia. Prestia. Ronnie held the fireworks down, Prestia.
What number is it?
Number 7.
Oh!
7.
Fuck. Hit us up, Ron.
What a card.
Lucky number 7.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Why
that's a huge pull. That is a huge pull. Number 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going for, but that's got to be I'm going to quickly check that out. That's got to be something good.
I'm going to guess that's probably a 25er, but number 7, that's got to be at least $50. You'll get $50 for that. That's in my opinion.
Don't tell him that. No, it's about 15. Look, that's weird. A number 42 sold for $16. That's way underpriced.
Yeah, they're dropping, mate. They're dropping. But yeah, number 7. What number is Prestia? What number is Prestia? He's not number 7, is he?
Oh, geez. Nah, not number 7, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm terrible with all that stuff.
Okay.
Your mates give me absolute rubbish when we go to the footy because I like in terms of names and numbers, like I'm shocking when we're watching the footy. So probably point at bloody Jack Rewalt and call him Lynch or something like that.
So the last card of the night, we've got a Chatty Wingo.
Mate.
Last time.
This next card.
It It is
Don't do
a
it.
Brownlow. It's a Brownlow.
Don't do it to me.
What's your guess? Who do you reckon?
If I had to pick a club, I'm going to say go Essendon. So who's that? Maybe?
Josh Kelly. What a pull. That is a fucking ripper. Who got on GWS?
Oh,
Can't even remember. Sam Hamicusler. Nailed.
good one.
Number 7.
That's a good number too.
Wow.
That's good. Good on you. Good on you, Sam. Good pull.
And if he can string a full season together, he's a good chance of winning that Brownlow. So that is a fucking pearler of a card to win. Well done, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm stoked with that. That's her first buy-in too. So she's nailed that.
She's got luck. She just pulls all these banger bloody vintage T-shirts and now a bloody Brownlow predictor.
Yeah. There you go. That wasn't a bad box, that one, actually.
Far out. Look at that. Those sexy cards.
So
God.
for the night, we've got the 4 good cards. I've lost the other 2. I don't know what I've done.
No.
That's not good, you know. That'd go down well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So first box
no.
going to Cara and Mikhail. I think that's who had 3, wasn't it? Yes, Cara Thrifty Pixie has pulled the Luke Ryan fireworks, and Braden Maynard is going over to Adelaide as well to Brad from 2 Aussie Thrifters. So they're 2 pretty handy pulls. Ronnie has nailed the fireworks. You're just fucking just jizzing over there, aren't you?
Like schoolgirl checking out the, you know. Oh, Prestia.
Here we go. 1 Prestia fireworks are sold for over $40. 7 might get 50 bucks there. I'm thinking 50 for Prestia.
Geez.
Definitely would. I'd list that at $70 and with offers, I'd probably take 50. To be honest,
some Tiger supporter would pay it.
Oh yeah, there might be one in this. Kane Lambert Galactic Burst for 35.
Jeez, that's all right.
Mommy Monkey should have got that. Yeah, she was on the GWS last time.
Oh no,
it's disappointing when that happens, but it does.
For collecting, I kind of wish I'd had like a crappier team because everything just goes for like half the price, if not less.
Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah. So.
Mate, that's a good finish. Wow.
That's a good pull. Yeah, that's a good pull. So she's going to be happy with that. I don't know what Kelly's going for, but I reckon he'd be up there. Tim Taranto Brownlow has sold for 50. Well, Kelly is twice a player. Tim Taranto is. So, what do you reckon? Twice the money?
I might quickly look that up.
Yeah, look it up. Zach Flippin has just followed you on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, go look up Max.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate the plugs tonight. I don't put out enough to probably have the followers that I do, even at close to 100. Hey, mate, what number was that card again?
Quality, not quantity when it comes to content, mate.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
This one is number 57.
Oh, jeez. So to give you some context, on the 28th of April, one sold for $80, and that was 119.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, you got yourself a really good card there.
Recently, it's been $80. So, well done, Sam. That is the pull. That's probably the best pull we've had so far in the Brits. So, well, it is the best pull we've had so far. That's an absolute fucking ripper. 119 sold for $80. So yeah, I reckon you're looking at $80 to $100 for that card. So well done, Sam. So
that'll sell quick. Nice.
That's going to wrap that up. That's going to end on a good note. Thanks for dropping in, Matty. It's been a pleasure to chat to you. If you have not seen Matty, did we get you to 100? Did we get Matty to 100?
I didn't check.
Yeah, I don't know where we're at, but make sure you get over. Give Matty some love.
Hey, there we go. 100.
Click go. 100. Well done, mate. Well done.
Guys.
If you haven't done it yet, make sure you get over and sub to him because he's got some good stuff on our YouTube and got some good stuff coming out, I reckon. So get over there, give Matt some love. Thanks everyone, Brad, for dropping in. Thanks for another quality box break. Look, we might look at doing some of these new cards when they come out if anyone's interested. Anyone that missed out tonight, make sure you send me a message. I'll make sure you get in next time. So Thanks again, everyone. Thanks, Matty. Also, Rob, the Aussie VHS thrifter that popped on before. I'm sure you're all subbed to him, but if you're not, make sure you get over. And he put up a video today, and he got no horror clamshells. So get over and give him some shit. As one just. So, thanks again, everyone. Good fun. Make sure you send me your addresses. Even if you've already done it and we've chatted, send me an address so I can send your cards out to you. So thanks again. Uro. See you in the next video. Bye, everyone.